your save point. And who the heck is this lady? Or is that
She's
like
awake,
Susan in a
Doctor.
past? Oh no, okay, no, that's Susan. Is he the doctor? Or is he one of the people?
Good evening.
They do a
It's good to
lobotomy.
see you awake at last.
A lobotomy? What surgery are they doing?
You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors.
My name is
Could you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan. Susan Ashworth. Ignore.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days.
Just
but
say you're
that
very
should
lucky
soon
lady,
pass.
Susan, and then said Miss
I would advise
Ashworth.
plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth.
Okay.
Please, don't try to speak.
I didn't.
What did you say?
I'm not saying anything.
Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
What? Why can't I hear any of that?
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
It was just easier to not have any just there, I guess. Is this before or after the medical help? And just spit everywhere. That was just a clock ticking, and I'm just like, what? Now I'm genuinely confused. Obviously, she came back. Someone probably found her after she tried to kill herself. She had to check into it. They had to check her into a mental institution. What the surgery was, I don't know. And whether this is before or after
I'm
the
sorry,
mental
Susan.
health check, I have no
Did
idea.
I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone.
Oh my gosh, seriously, anyone who's ever stayed in the hospital, oh my god, it's like they
My
tell you
name
to
is
get
Liz, by the way. Hi.
they tell you to get rest, and then they come in
I'm
every
sorry.
5 seconds and
I
poke
know
you
this isn't very nice.
and check your
Believe
blood
me,
pressure.
I hate waking people up just for this. But
They
being
all
a
say
nuisance
that.
is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place.
Oh my god.
Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I?
Yeah, what
I'm
happened?
tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery.
That's a
One
little
day I'll
much.
tell them what I really think. I swear
So-
I will.
Are hospitals really like that in the UK?
And
Or
here
England
it is.
or whatever?
You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're
124
lucky,
of 70, that's about
I
right.
think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things.
Oh,
Got to
sweet.
go. But I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
You take care, sweetheart, yeah? I like the little, what is that, Scottish accent? Scottish, I think. Scottish, Scotland. It's just like I just run into such a long episodes. This game's gonna be longer than I thought, I think. This is gonna be a longer let's play. But that's alright, because it's interesting. A lot of story elements. I'm playing a lot of story games, apparently. Am I awake now, or... I love this whole time, like, Okay, what the F?
Bad dream.
What? What? What's going on?
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up.
No, you should wake someone up if they have a nightmare, I think.
I was burnt alive.
By a friggin' lamp.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day.
Oh.
There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course.
No.
She wasn't well at all. Not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of
This is
course.
such a long episode.
And as soon as they'd left,
I'm sorry.
she lit up a fag.
I might actually have to split this one in post-production.
And so did she. I guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
What was your name again?
What was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I?
Yeah, probably
I always
not.
do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone
Oh,
else.
hello,
You're
Elizabeth.
here a lot. Every time
first
I open
one.
my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes.
Sounds like you don't.
I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
What happened to me?
Seems like a friend.
Well,
Seems
how much
nice
do
enough.
you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room
chair.
kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then... all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost
honesty is
in
the
the
best
woods.
policy.
There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house.
What
The
was
old
behind the
woman who
trees?
lived there. I
don't remember
think
anything
she
being
was
behind the trees.
Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure.
Gosh, she was
She
an
said
effing
they
demon,
call her
that's all I
the
know.
Queen of Maggots.
What the? When did
she
she
said
say
I should
that?
go back. Gave me another chance. And so, here I am.
You know, it's interesting. It seems like they programmed certain things in
Weird dream, eh?
to, like,
Maybe it wasn't a dream.
even if you didn't ask,
I really believe in that sort of
you
stuff.
just assume it.
It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
Who's
What?
she?
Who found me?
Your daughter, of course.
Wait, Susan
called
has
an
a
ambulance.
daughter?
If it wasn't for her, you would sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
This just took a turn for
I
the
don't
what
have
the.
a daughter.
Oh, what the f?
Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a
Oh,
coma,
this-
apparently.
Stupid
so
old
she
lady.
lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help.
All right, calm down, Susan. Get so pissy. Save
Sorry.
your life. When will they let me
When
go
will
home?
they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Interesting.
Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X.
Ooh.
He's a chief of psychiatry in
sounds
this
scary.
hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and
Dr.
he's
X.
really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions.
Well, I'm not
But he's
afraid
a really
of no
great
ghost.
guy. You should trust him.
Honestly, that's probably the first thing I'd ask.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Oh, Susan, you are.
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too.
I love how
Have you got
Liz is
anything
just
very
as
precious
sassy
in your
as her,
flat?
giving it back to her, even though she's been dead or something.
Maybe. Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls
I was
him
hoping for
Dr.
Professor
X.
Xavier.
He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening.
What do you do all morning?
I personally really like him. But you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you.
It's the ones
But
that are
Dr.
super
X
friendly
usually
we gotta worry
stops and
about.
asks how I am. He knows I have
I
some
hate you all.
problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
Yeah,
What
I
are they
wouldn't.
saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt.
Oh, well,
One
good
girl I
thing.
knew, Linda.
You're
early
wearing
at her
pants. Eh?
fair. Stupid girl.
Yeah.
Well, she left, and I never saw her again.
She's probably
Now,
dead.
why do you think that is? Dr. X
He got
got
her
her
fired.
knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan.
This
He
is a
starts
very
talking to
intensive
you,
game.
and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And
Sounds
we
sexual.
haven't even started those sessions yet. So
You did not say that as
be prepared for
claimed
that.
as you made it look
Sure.
like.
But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
Alright.
Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far
Holler
from
if you
here.
hear me.
There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick.
So she's
The other
not
one's a
working?
stripper. At least I think so.
How do you not
She's
know
never
if
home
she's a
at
stripper?
night.
Maybe she
Oh.
works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
You saying she's
I
ugly?
used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much.
I used to do it all the time, dressed up as a sexy nurse. Well, I did it one time.
He
I didn't
me
really
that
like it.
much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he chose that one, eh?
He
never told me
he didn't
why,
really like it.
but
He didn't
I
really
don't
like me
care
either.
anymore.
Okay.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
Who the heck is they? It's a good
You
question.
don't.
What the frick? Who says that?
But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll
Don't
see you
trust
tonight.
everyone,
Remember
including
what I
you.
said.
I never said I was supposed to be trusted, but I'm
Dreams are
trusted.
just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
That's a cool quote. I like that. Dreams are just dreams.
We'll start with a little chat about your child.
Gosh dang it!
I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the
I was
bottom
trying to say
of
that. I
your
pushed the
horror.
wrong button.
Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's. Cool. Game saved successfully. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is getting split up into 2 episodes. I'm not posting this all at once. So I will have to do a little bit of editing, but that's fine. Anyway, so thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the series. Sorry for some of the lulls and whatnot, but again, this is one of those games, very story driven. You know, I'm kind of gonna be into the game, and it's just an experience we'll take together. So I will see you guys next time, which will probably be a few nights from now for me, but for you, it'll probably be pretty soon after. See you next time for more of The Cat Lady.